Hello there, mathletes. Welcome back to Math Jamboree. In this video, we have another digital SAT math type of a question from the topic of factoring. Let's dive into it. Which of the following is equivalent to 64z to the power of 4 minus 32z squared w squared plus 4 times w to the power of 4? And there are A, B, C, D. The other choices are given. So this is in the format of a minus b squared. How do I know that from? Because you see this sign over here is a negative. So this, if you will just expand this becomes a squared minus 2 times a and b plus b squared. So based on this, you can also reverse your thinking, like you can do this way. You can either check each choices by expanding each of them and try to make it equal to the given expression, or I will show you the second way as that solution as a second way. Let me show you this one now. As the first way, we will just expand the choices. I'm going to start with, I know the fact that the choice D is for sure not an answer because this is plus, this is minus, right? Because a plus b squared is a squared plus 2 times a and b plus b squared. So I can go ahead and eliminate the choice D. A, B, or C? Let's start with, this time I want to go with B first. 8z minus, sorry about that, 2w squared is, first term squared is 64z squared minus, multiply these two together. 2 times 8 is 16 times 2 is 32z squared and w squared, and plus 4w squared. But we were looking for 4w, 4 times the w to the power of 4. Because of that, I can eliminate choice B. What about, this is for sure is not the answer because choice C is 64 squared is gonna be a lot bigger than 64 by itself. So we can go ahead and eliminate that. So that's obviously the answer is choice A, but I wanna expand it for you to see. So the first term squared is 8 squared is 64. Z squared to the squared means z to the power of 4 because we will multiply 2 by 2. Minus 2 times 18 is 2 times 8 is 16. 16 times 2 because of the formula, right? We're gonna double it. It's 32 z squared and w squared, and plus the second term squared. 2 squared is 4, and w to the power of 2 squared is w to the power of 4. So because of this is the answer, choice A. Let me show you the second way with a different color pen. The second way is a lot easier. Instead of expanding this, if this is given, this expression given in this format, you can just take a square root of this term. So what is the square root of 64z to the power of 4? The square root of 64 is 8, and square root of z to the power of 4 is z squared. So you're looking for 8z squared, and if you will think of that, this choice B is not the answer, C is not the answer. D might be, but because of the sign, D is still not the answer, and you can just go ahead and say that choice A is the answer. Sometimes you might find the third term easy to take a square root. You can do that in the exam as well. 4b to the power of 4, square root of this is 2w squared, which is still here. See that? So our answer is again choice A for the specific question. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have questions or comments, you can always leave it below there. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.